What's up, guys? Anybody want a taco?
This is what we eat in prison.
Mm-hmm. The guard just brought me my dinner. I'll wait till the chat populates a little bit more, but the Clark County Jail has carnitas tacos. And yes, I was jumped by the Metropolitan Police Department on Fremont Street.
New t-shirt incoming.
What are you saying, Alan? We're not friends? Is that what you were saying? What happened to me tonight? What happened to me tonight is, and I'm going to speak in the language that I don't normally speak because I'm a little upset. What happened to me tonight was totally fucked up and wrong, and it shouldn't happen to anybody. And the way it was done was illegal. I am 100% behind the Metropolitan Police Department for doing their job, as long as they do it within the legal ramifications of their job, and they didn't do that. They came up behind me and they threw me in handcuffs without identifying themselves over a threat that somebody called in on my channel. I'll repeat that again when more people get in the chat. Alex freaked out, drove all the way down there. I had to stop him when they had me against the police car and tell him to back off, just to wait a minute. So, and what a good kid he is. He went and, on my way home, I went and got tacos. Yes, I'm going to wait a little bit longer for more people to get in here. This isn't going to be a very long live stream. I'm kind of doing it so you guys know what happened. And I'm also doing it as a record. I'm also going to download the live stream that it happened in, because nowhere in that live stream, well, I'll explain it all in a minute. We're not going to talk about what the threat was, because I don't even want to say it in the live stream, because it's total bullshit. But I was detained on the front of a Metropolitan Police Department car hood. Up against, I was just sitting there in handcuffs while they interviewed me. And they interviewed me, told me what was going on, told me I wasn't arrested. But they always tell you that until they run you, and then if you got something wrong, then you're arrested. And here's the deal. Because I don't care how many people, I'll leave this live stream up for people to watch later. I just kind of want to eat my dinner. I was live streaming today on Fremont Street. You guys all saw that. You're all witnesses to it. I'm gonna save the live stream just so that I have it. There's a name for these people that go into live streams. They're basically trolls, and they call in threats saying that you, the person that is the content creator, made the threat. Now, they called in a really heinous threat against my channel, against me, what I was doing down there on Fremont Street. Obviously, it's not true, or they would have figured, or I would be on my way to actually going to jail right now. My issue is not with Metro doing their job. Metro did their job pretty effectively, pretty quickly, and I cooperated with them the entire time. I never once gave them any shit. I explained. I even gave them cards. I even gave them my other me business cards. I gave 2 cops my cards. I even asked them after they finally took the cuffs off me after about 30, 40 minutes if they take a selfie with me, because I was going to post it on Instagram for you guys, but they wouldn't do it. My issue is, as I was walking through the tunnel to Fremont East, They ran up behind me and told me not to fight them, to put handcuffs on me. I could not see them. They did not identify themselves as Metropolitan Police officers. I thought they were security for Fremont Street. Pissed off that I filmed them when they dragged the guy out for drinking. That's what I thought was happening. When I turned around, when they finally got the cuffs on me, I looked at the cop and go, "Oh, you're Metro. What did I do wrong?" And they said, "We'll tell you when we get you to the car." That's what happened. They never once, and you guys can hear that in the live stream. I told them, okay, I'll go willingly, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But they never identified themselves as police officers. They just threw cuffs on me, put my gimbal on the ground. I don't know if you guys heard me. I asked them if they could end the live stream so you guys didn't hear any of it. I kind of wish I wouldn't have done that so the whole thing would have been recorded. So, they basically stepped all over my rights by not identifying me as police. And what's that called? Illegally detaining somebody or something like that. Con, you're going to have to go back and read it or listen to it again. Intel Wild, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. To sum it up, guys, I was detained, put in handcuffs, marched across Fremont Street like a perp, and had to stand in front of a police car while they went through my wallet, while they asked me a million questions, got my ID, ran me to make sure I wasn't a criminal, got my car make and model, my address, Alex's information, and all this because some asshole somewhere who's either jealous of me and my channel or what I can do, probably some fat dude sitting in his mom's basement with a sticky keyboard right now, and he called in a threat. Somebody called in a threat again and said it was me that did it. So Metro can watch the whole live stream. I never made a threat one time. It's just all bullshit. Sorry for the language tonight, guys. I'm a little peeved. I do have to say, though, that Ted's message to me was pretty funny. He said he wanted a mugshot t-shirt. If any of you are lawyers, let me know. Huh. Anyway, guys, I just wanted you guys to know that I'm okay. I'm home now. Alex stopped and got me some food. They detained me. Somebody called in a threat against my channel, me, said that I did something that would be super heinous, or I made a threat or something towards, they said I made a threat on my live stream, which I didn't. And they detained me for that. So I'm not gonna talk about what threat it was. And I don't start guessing, because that's just gonna get yourselves in trouble, so don't do it. But it didn't happen. I didn't do that. Today, just a couple hours ago, Dave, if you go back and watch my last live stream, if YouTube doesn't block it, you fully hear me getting arrested.
You see it. You see the handcuffs.
Yeah, you can see me in handcuffs at the very end of it. How many of you, raise your hands, how many of you saw me see me in handcuffs at the end of the stream? I am downloading it tonight. Oh, so you guys did see me in handcuffs? Did any of you hear them identify themselves as Metropolitan Police officers? Exactly. They did not identify themselves. Sleepless in Las Vegas with a $5 super chat. $5 to help pay the bill. Don't drop the soap. Ted, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. That's too funny.
Can we get 15 more for dinner?
Yeah, he said don't resist. I didn't resist. I said I'm not resisting. I just want to know what I did. And like I said, I did not know they were Metro until they got me turned around. I thought they were security. Well, I believe they don't have to read you your rights until you're under arrest. Mm-hmm. The police officer, after he got handcuffs on me, told me you're not being arrested, you're being detained. Oh, thank you, Ada Dominguez. I love that channel. I actually watched that. Ace of Vegas with a $5 super chat. Ace, we need to get together and do something soon. They just said don't fight. I thought you got jumped, man. Until, if I hadn't, through my peripheral vision, I saw the color of their clothes. Now, Metro and security were the same color. That's why I thought it was security. When they spun me around, then I looked over at the cop that was walking me like a perp through Fremont Street. I saw his Metropolitan patch. I said, and I literally said, oh, you guys are Metro. All right, Ted, thanks for coming in. You just talked to the police. There's a little taco place by my house that Alex got the tacos. It's they're really cheap and their tacos are really good. They're Carnita street tacos. How much was this? It was less than $20 or like something.
$23.
You get 4 tacos, beans and rice, and Alex got it for $24.
And a drink.
And 2 drinks. No. They have to identify themselves as police officers before they put you in handcuffs. They did not do that. They literally ran up behind me, said, don't resist, and grabbed my arms. He took the gimbal out of my hands and said, I'm going to set this on the ground. Thanks, Andrea. You're too funny. Okay, I'll say it again. This is the last time I'm going to say it because people keep asking me. Somebody who was watching the live stream, there's a name for these people. I forget what they're called. They're basically trolls. What they do is they go on a live stream and then they call the police and say that you made a threat, a bad threat, a threat that would involve the police coming to basically arrest you, if not shoot you. That's what they did. So somebody called in and said I made a threat towards Fremont Street, which I did not. And police just came and grabbed me. They never even identified themselves. But that's what they kept asking me. Do you know, is there somebody that hates you? Is there somebody that would do this to you? I said, I don't know. Maybe a jealous channel? I really don't know. But that's all traceable. So making a threat like that can be traced back. That's just stupid that anybody even did that. Well, incriminating. I guess they asked me questions that if I had answered yes to, it could have been incriminating, but I got never read my rights. But I was told I wasn't under arrest. Against Fremont Street. No, I really am the Godfather. Seeking Vegas Sunrise, Free Mark Monday with the $20 super chat. You are too funny. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't I didn't sign on here for this. I just wanted you guys to know that I was okay, that I made it home. I was a little shaken up, mostly from anger that this was happening to me. And you guys know I love Fremont Street. I mean, that's where I go. That's where everybody wants to see me. And now I'm down there doing my thing, and to get arrested for it just kind of pisses me off right now. You guys have no clue. I just, I saw a lot of messages. Oh, funny thing, Alan, Las Vegas and Beyond, and Joe, straight out of Vegas. My phone was sitting on the car, the hood of the police car, my gimbal, and my phone was on it. And Alan was the first person to call. And the cop looked over at the phone. I looked over at the phone. I said, my friends were watching the live stream. Now they're checking to see if I'm okay. So Alan, I couldn't answer because I'm in handcuffs and they're not going to answer it. So Alan's phone call went to voicemail, and then I saw Joe's phone call come up. So I did see you guys calling to see if I was okay, but obviously I was in handcuffs on the front of a police car. There was nothing I could do. That's it. It's swatting. That's what it's called. The term is swatting. That's what they did to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why didn't you just say that when I said I didn't?
I wasn't really listening to you.
Oh. Well, that's what the term is. It's called swatting, and that's what they did to me. Somebody who doesn't like me or jealous of me, or just people that just, it's a game to them. That's what they did to me. So look that up and you guys will see what it is. Osh Poham, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys don't really need to donate right now. I just wanted to tell you what was going on, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, now I want to go back and watch the end because I know it happened to me, but I want to see how it was. I'm totally going to file a complaint once I find a lawyer that'll look at it. Yeah, right, the beer dropping thing. That's what I thought it was. I thought security was getting all shitty with me because I filmed them drag that guy out of there for doing nothing wrong. I literally thought that's what it was. But then handcuffs came out and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But I couldn't tell it was Metro until they turned me around because they didn't identify themselves like I said. So here's the deal. Metro doesn't identify themselves. Somebody's grabbing me. What if I turn around and start swinging? Then I'd have been in wrong and I'd have got my ass beat. I'd probably be bloody in handcuffs in the hospital right now because they didn't identify themselves. No, I haven't talked to you. This is the first. I literally just got home from all of this. You want this taco?
No.
I can't eat it. I'm full.
I had to force myself.
I literally, this is what I was doing. You guys saw the live stream, the ones that some of you in here did. I was going to Evil Pie to get a slice of pizza. I told you guys, let's go get something to eat. I was literally going to go to Evil Pie, sit down and have a slice of pizza while I was talking to you guys, and then bone out and go home. Little did I know there was some other bullshit going on. Oh, you told everybody I was okay.
I told Steve D, Alan, and Joe.
Yeah, okay.
Because they were texting me nonstop.
Oh. Anyway, guys, Alex come running up and he's all out of breath and I'm like, stop right there, don't advance. You got to stay right over there where you are because I was at the police car, so just stay there, you know, catch your breath. And then the cops were like, who's that? And I'm like, that's my son. He's just making sure I'm okay. He was watching live streams. It's okay. Just let it go. And then they went over and talked to him. Anyway, guys, like I said, I just wanted to, Eric Moon with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. You love Fremont. The only threat is a good time. Cheers from Joliet, Illinois. From Joliet. Yeah, be in Joliet pretty soon. So, I don't know, I'm just kidding. But I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate, you know, people, I saw the comments on the thread asking me if I was okay and the text messages and everything. And I really appreciate you guys worrying about me. And it's over now, for now. Swatting is what it's called. You guys can look it up. It's a social media. It's ways for jealous people that have no creativity to get you in trouble. $20 super chat from Dr. Hamilton. Thanks, guys. You guys have got to keep donating, man. I really thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of lawyer is going to take it. It's one of those things that's probably just you got to deal with it. You know, there's a lot of wrong going on in the world right now, and this is one of them. So I don't know. I really don't anymore. But holy cow, KG Ken. $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. You guys stop. Okay, just stop now. Glad you're okay. I'm fine. I'm okay, guys. I threw some laundry in. And here's Cosmos with $5. You're a good man, Mark. Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Trisha, for calling my friends to let them know I was okay. All you were doing was reading super chats. That's all I was doing? I don't usually just do that. Right now, I'm just trying to get out through here. Typical Metro. Well, I wouldn't say typical. We totally went back and rewatched, and we're absolutely floored. I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. You kept your cool like a champ. Well done. Now you show them what's up. I tried to keep my cool. The guy who dropped the beer. File a FIA request and ask for the person's name that did that to you. They'll be forced to investigate. Good. Nil Macedo with an $8 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. But you guys don't have to keep donating. I bet it's that one person that thumbs down all your videos. Yeah, probably. I'm sure. I mean, there's I don't have anybody that really hates me. I don't that I know of. So the cops kids asked me, "Do you have anybody that hates you?" I said, "Well, I'm 51 years old, man. I got a whole life of people that hate me. I don't know who they are anymore." Which live stream is it you're talking about? The one I just did, Fremont Monday. I don't know if it's up right now. It's over now. You got cited. I didn't get cited. I didn't get anything. I just got let go. They're investigating. Mom Food, $2 super chat. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But you guys need to stop donating now. I was driving, but I've called some friends to see what I heard was true. It was true. I was detained. Mr. Uber with the lawyer fund, $5. They're calling it the lawyer fund now. A $5 super chat. Thank you, Mr. Uber. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve D, and thank you for the message. I saw that. I haven't answered anybody's text messages yet. I just got home. I threw some clothes in. I needed to calm down for a minute. Alex came in with the food. We're having dinner, and I said, okay, I'll make a funny name for the live chat, and I called it Live from the Clark County Jail, but it's in parentheses that it's total clickbait. I wasn't scared. I might be the only member of the VCC that's been on both sides of the cop car before, so things have happened, Anytime the cops are arresting someone, don't film. That's their problem. You're a great dude, Mark. Thank you, John Guido. I appreciate that. Kia Bell with $10 for the lawyer fund. You guys are too much, really. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Intel Wild with a $20 super chat. Glad you're all right, brother. You guys need to stop, man. Come on, really? Thank you, Intel. I really appreciate it. Tracy J with a $10 super chat. Mark, you rock. Hugs. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really, I am. I don't know. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. That's the only reason why I brought this stream up. Back again, Mark. We are family. We all care about you, and I care about all of you. That's why I'm doing this live stream, so you guys know that I'm okay, and I appreciate that, Bill. Thank you so much. A lot of times it's people in other countries. Swatting is a close cousin of squatting. Great thumbnail, by the way. That's funny, right? Yeah, somebody basically called in a thread in my name or called in and said I made a thread that I didn't make. If you watch my whole live stream, you see that nothing like that happens on it. I'm like, I'm telling the cops, I promote Vegas, guys. I love Fremont Street. I want people to come here. You can watch my videos. John Guido with a $5 super chat. Sorry, Mark. Don't be sorry. It's all good. I'm home now. It's fine. John Gregor, please try to unwind. We don't want you having a heart attack. Please rest. Well, and if there was going to be a heart attack, it would have happened just now when they were throwing me down. Sweet Tea with a $20 lawyer up super chat. All right, guys, stop. You guys are killing me, man. Thank you so much, Sweet. You're so awesome. Good to see you, Mark. John Scott, what's up? I missed a bit of this. Julie Miller, I was detained because someone made a threat in my name or said that I made a threat, and that's why I was detained. It was totally crazy. Vegas Visuals needs to use the thumbnail for next week's vlog about this. Yeah, you can. You can grab it, use whatever you want. Oh, I was just reading super chats when the cops came up to you. Yeah, and they didn't identify themselves. They just grabbed my arms and pulled them behind my back and took my gimbal away. Nah, I wish it would get me 10,000 subs. That'd be cool. I'm going to totally leave it there as long as YouTube doesn't take it down. You can all see me get arrested at the end. Peaceful Pepperoni. I should rename it Arrested on Fremont Street or something like that. Exactly. Thank you to all of you that reached out to the other VCC members to let them know what was going on. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Roger Campbell. I appreciate that. Number 7T, what's going on? Tracy J, Vicarious Vegas, Julie Miller, Wolf. I think they could trace the phone call if it was a threat to the public. That's what it was, but I don't know how the threat came in. I don't know how they told them it was done. They don't give me any of that information. Ted said he wasn't fond of me. There it is. Nah, Ted would never do anything like that. Number 7T. Walking it off Vegas. Hey, Lori, Fat Lou, John Ferreira. My ex-wife probably hates my guts, but she would never do anything like that. Julie Miller. Bill Coleman with a $25 super chat. Mark, just know that the family loves you, and I love the family. I love you all. You guys are all just freaking amazing. Really, you are. Felipe Cruz, sorry that happened to you. Me too. Cinnamon Girl, when I got swatted me on a live, I got security to tell me who it was and got the phone number. Metro's not going to do that. They're going to investigate first. Well, on a positive note, at least there are some good-hearted people in the world. All you kind people here. Yes, most, Mr. C, if you've been in my chat a lot, you'll see that just about 99% of the people in here are just totally awesome people. It's like a big family. Everybody just chatting. GSHLTV, 69th like. Thank you. I can't believe I got 183 viewers right now while I'm sitting in my kitchen.
Because of the title.
Yeah, because of the title, yeah. But it says clickbait. It totally says clickbait. It's not true. Like they're going to let me go live from the Clark County Jail. I had it. It was live from Clark County Detention Center, but when I put the clickbait in parentheses, it was too many letters, so I had to change it to Clark County Jail. Aren't they awesome, Michelle? You all are, all of you. Thanks to everybody donating to the lawyer fund. Lance Morris, what's going on? Yo, Mark, glad you're okay. Yes, K-Pie, I am okay. First, get the incident number that will have the cops' names on it. Then FOIA, the phone call audio from the time frame. Then complaint forms.
They didn't give you anything, did they?
No, but I can get it. I can just call down and get it. How many other times these guys not ID? I don't know. Yeah, they did not ID themselves at all. I didn't know they were Metro. That's the good part about that live stream, is they did that while it was still recording. Did you see it, Michelle? You didn't see that. You had to go back to work. Thug life. I was listening to the Vital Vegas podcast for the last 90 minutes. Wow, how scary, Mark. I'm sorry this happened. It is life. Five. They arrested 3 a few days ago for swatting a BIM activist. One was from another country. Wow, Mark. That's a lot to go through for YouTube content. It is. And here's the deal. So, is some asshole going to do this to me every time I live stream on Fremont? I mean, my next live stream on Fremont isn't scheduled till Friday. So, should I live stream Friday? Should I take Friday off from live streaming? I mean, what if I get a cop that's a total jerk off and just runs me off to jail before they do anything without even investigating first? I don't know what to do anymore, guys. I really don't. No, Julie, somebody turned in a false report against me that I made a threat to Fremont Street. That's what they did, Julie. And they called Metro for that. It's called swatting. It's a thing that trolls do. A couple other people have said this is the video that'll probably get you there, but I doubt it. I don't have that kind of luck, guys. I don't have that kind of luck to get that kind of viral video. I mean, I have a Fremont Friday that has 100,000 views, but it's taken months and months and months to get there. You know, I don't make viral videos. I wish I did. I wish I knew how to. I wish I had a subject matter that made viral videos. Not wrongful arrest because they didn't arrest me, they detained me. My issue is they didn't identify themselves while they were detaining me. Whoever did this to me is at home laughing at me right now. They're watching this live stream. Oh, we got him. We got him. He got arrested. He was on a police car. I'm not going to be live streaming Wednesday. I got too many videos and stuff I got to get done right now. VCC for life is right. I get flies, $2. They hate us because they ain't us. Haters make you famous. Thank you, I get flies. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. Vegas Visual does not cover live streams for the update. He only covers vlogs. And according to him. Yeah. I don't know if that's great, Art. I don't know if getting arrested on camera is great. Taco Lover, what's going on? It's alright, I'm good. Other Las Vegas YouTubers have stalkers and trolls on their channels. People get jealous and even start hating on others. Except for be safe, yeah. That's a little bit more than a hater right there. That was like, my freedom was like in question for a little while. Yeah. This is the inside of my mega mansion. Just so you guys know. There it is. That's the one thing right there that that's actually mine, where my fingers is. That's like my prized possession in this whole house, and that's what is that, 86 inch color flat screen TV? Yeah. Are you going to bed or something? Do you need me?
No.
Okay.
Just checking to see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, nothing. They wanted to see the inside of the mega mansion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mark doesn't smoke bowls. Mark does federal work. I'm not allowed to do that. Mark posts with $100 bomb.
What the?
Wow, Mark, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. You know what? I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. I literally thought this would be funny to name it live from the jail, and I would tell you guys what happened, and I didn't expect that. Mark, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. You rock, bro. Really. Alex didn't get anything on video. My camera, my phone and my gimbal were sitting on the police car hood. It was literally sitting on the hood like this, and Alan and Joe called me, and you can see their names, because literally Alan on my phone is Alan at Las Vegas and Beyond, and Joe was Joe Tristan. Because I think I got Joe's phone number before he had the YouTube channel he has now. Yeah, no, I'm totally down to do a collab with Ace. No, Ricardo Castaneda, I did not get names and badge numbers, but I'm sure I can call down there and get it all. Linda S., I just watched it again. They never identified themselves. I haven't even seen it yet. So, Vegas Vet, that was probably the craziest thing I've seen live on YouTube. Should I change the name to Arrested on Fremont Street, or Metro Jumped Me on Fremont Street? Should I change it to that? No, Vegas to Cali. They took my gimbal and phone away from me, and they set it on the ground. Then they got me in handcuffs. I didn't resist, but I was asking, what are they doing? What did I do? We'll tell you in a minute. We'll tell you in a minute. We'll tell you in a minute. I said, I'm not resisting. I gave him my other arm. They put me in handcuffs. They spun me around, and he picked it up. He goes, I set this down here like this nicely. I didn't drop it. I said, can you at least end my live stream so they don't have to hear what's going on? I wish I never would have said that. They wouldn't have known. They would have took my phone over, and you guys could have heard everything that they were saying when they had me against the car, and I would have had it recorded. But at the point in time, my head wasn't working right. I just wish it would have. We'll all go to court as witnesses. They have our names on the chats as witnesses. Exactly. The video may be gone, but it's not gone. I can still download it, which I'm going to do, and I will have it. And if it is gone, I will clip out the end, and I will do a YouTube short with it. Yeah, I know. Jail food is not good. It's not good at all. There you go. Handcuffed by police on Fremont Street. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the reports and everything. Thank you, Steve. He is. He really, really is, Steve D. Too soon? Look, Troll's already in the stupid chat. I picked up my dad from jail many times. Too funny. Contraband cell phone. I will, Julie Miller. Mark, we thought you were going to get a taco review. Oh, we were going to get a taco review. Well, I can't remember the name of this taco place. It's on, it's next to CJ's Ice Custard place, whatever. It's just a little taco stand that we just get. We eat it quite a bit because it's really good. Their carnitas tacos are just amazing, and you get 4 tacos, beans, and rice. It's really, really good, but I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, you guys are ready to go to the bail bonds guy? I appreciate you guys calling, and the text messages, and the messages and the comments on the video. That was really cool of all of you. Free from jail. I read where swatters are after vloggers so they can see their deeds live. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. If it's not up, I can download it from YouTube. So I'll download it, and I'll clip out the end. I'll clip out the last 1 minute of it, and I'll put it in my shorts. I'll put it in YouTube shorts. No biggie, Damien. I'm cool. Salmon fella, I saw everything and was worried. So glad you're okay, Mark. You've got a ton of support in here. I got amazing friends. All of you guys. So you guys want me to live stream Friday no matter what, huh? I'm not afraid. As long as you're not doing anything wrong, there's nothing to be afraid of, guys. That's, you and I both know that's not really true anymore in this day and age. And keep doing, you can be totally innocent. And I'm going to clip out the end of it, Joe, and turn it into a YouTube short. It probably got, what's it called? Oh my God, Mark, really? Mark Post just dropped another $100 bomb. Are you kidding me? Really, man? You don't have to do that. Wow. You're amazing, man. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say, really. Thank you. Thank you so much. Julie Miller, it's probably nobody I know. Wow, Mark Post, I'm just kind of set aside for a minute. That's 2 in a row, man. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Damien. It's part of the evolution, brother. Growth is painful at times. It is. Thank you, Candy E. Mark Post, Mark San Diego here. You got a lit live stream Friday because I'm going to be there. I want to see you. All right, I'll be there. I'll be down there. And I used to live in San Diego, Mark Post. I used to live in Ramona in 2000, from 2010 to 2014. Totally, Mark. Look for me, please. I'll be down there somewhere. Hey, I've been arrested off camera. Why would on camera be different? Because they didn't identify themselves when they were putting me in handcuffs. They just grabbed me and put me in handcuffs. Yeah, it's sitting right over there. I don't have any shelves or anything to put it on yet, but I didn't want to like put it in storage, so it's still in the house. Yes, that's Julie Miller. That's my oldest. I have a daughter in the middle and a younger son. Famous Mainer. Mark, I'm on Angel Watch and your stream shares. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that, guys. Ricardo Castaneda, I've seen the same. Casa de Trooper. It's definitely not a mega mansion. Ricardo Modica, glad you're okay. Thank you. John Guido, I watch all the live streams from everyone that streams. I appreciate it. There should be lots of room for all of you to stream. Why me, though? I'm a relatively small channel, guys. I have 6,300 subscribers. The cop was like, one of the cops was like, are you a YouTuber? I went, yeah. He goes, how long have you been doing it? And he's like really excited. And I'm like, because there was like 6 cops. So 2 cops took me over, but then another car came and then another car came. And there was like 6 or there was a bunch of cops. They were like everywhere. For me, for the other me. Jeez. Anyway, he's like, you're a YouTuber? I go, yeah. He goes, how long have you been doing it? I said, about 2.5 years. He goes, how many subscribers you got? I said, about 6,300. He's like, ooh, wow. So I go, this is literally how it went down. I said, if you reach in my pocket, there's a little metal container. It's got my cards in it. You can have one. He goes, I can have one of your cards? I go, yeah. So he reached in and he pulled it out and he took one of the cards and then I gave one to the other cop too. Yeah, that was the washing machine. My washing machine is right. Oh, well, I got my phone on backwards? Yeah, I did. You can't see it because I got my phone on backwards. See, I'm so mad I got my phone on backwards. The washing machine is in a closet in the kitchen next to the refrigerator. Dark Dante, they approached me because a swatter called and said that I made a threat on my channel to Fremont Street. There's a pretty good angle of me in cuffs. Clip that out, buddy. Do your magic, Joe. What about Manny from Sin City Family? Yeah, they came up behind me, threw my arms behind my back, took my gimbal away, and put me in handcuffs before, and still didn't identify themselves as Metro. I identified them. Yeah, no, I am completely glad he wasn't there. I was detained by Metro on Fremont Street, Melba. It's in the last live stream at the end. I don't doubt that, Scotty C, but they still have to identify themselves as police officers when they come up behind you and grab your arms and put them behind your back. They did not do that. I am totally behind them, and I cooperated fully. I even had a chat with them, but they did not identify themselves as police officers. They came up behind me and pulled my arms from around the front of me to behind me, took my gimbal away, and put me in handcuffs. Never once, even when they walked me to the police car, did they identify themselves as Metro. I only knew they were Metro because I saw their freaking uniform when they turned me around. I was already in cuffs at that time. For stealing a goat. My prison pocket? What's a prison pocket? I'm fine, Pat. It's my vape. You guys are too funny. I think I didn't see it. I have to go back and watch it. Yeah, Mark Post, I will live stream Friday. Well, I go down and film first, and then I live stream. The show must go on. Good, I'm glad you guys will be with me. At least they'll be witnesses. Yeah, and I told the cops that too. That's the other thing, Pat75. I said, if you guys want to watch the video, we can put it up right now. I mean, I didn't really want to stand there for 3 hours with handcuffs on watching the whole video, but if it would have proved to them that I didn't say, because they asked me if I said a particular thing in the live stream, and I said, no, I did not say that particular thing in my live stream. So that never happened. And we can watch it right now if you want. And they didn't want to watch it. So after the younger cops, and one of them was a rookie, because he kept leaning on the car to talk to me like he wanted to be my friend. He's like, oh, so tell me about YouTube. One of the older cops would grab him and stand him up and literally tell him, look, you're not here to be his friend. You have to stand here like this with your hands on your side, blah, blah, blah. Did that to him twice because he kept leaning in trying to talk to me. But a nicer cop came in, obviously like the sergeant or their boss or something. He's like, okay, you can take him out of handcuffs. And he said, look, somebody hates you, or somebody doesn't like you, or somebody called in a threat that they said that you said this, and that's why we're doing this to you. And I said, I understand completely. And I'm glad that these men are out there doing this to keep everybody on Fremont Street in Las Vegas safe. Don't get me wrong. I am not one of those people that doesn't like police. I've had my run-ins with police when I was younger because I was a stupid kid, but that's all in the past. I'm an adult now. I've grown up. I know better. So I appreciate the police for what they're doing and how they do their job, but there's a way they have to do their job legally, and they didn't do that tonight. Okay, when it comes to detainment, they just can't come run up on you like that. And the reason why I say that is because if I'd have turned around and started swinging, I could have got shot tonight because he did not fucking identify himself. That's what I'm talking about. They didn't say, Metro Police, please turn around. They didn't say any of that. They just ran up and grabbed my arms. So they cannot do that. He's not my roomie, that's my son. That's funny. Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? YouTubers need a heads up meeting about this stuff, right? You know, I'm gonna do it. You know, maybe I should go down there tomorrow, film a little bit of a video, talk about it, and put a video up about it, and then put that at the end of it. I don't even know who that Brian guy is. I bet whoever did it will try again. I'm sure they will. No, Alex is 26. Yeah, I'm a convict. I'm just kidding. I'm just reading through the chat, guys. Mark's next shirt is going to be orange. I'm probably take that shirt. That's the thumbnail on this video and make that into a t-shirt. How's that sound? Yeah, Kevin H. This all happened about 2.5 hours ago. 3 hours ago. Because somebody called in a bogus threat, came and said it was me, and said I made a threat on my channel. That's why they said I made a threat to Fremont. Here's the thing though, Ricardo Castaneda, did you see them? If I was turned around and saw them coming at me, then I would have known it was Metro, but I wasn't turned around, they came up behind me. It was like I was getting jumped by somebody. So if I would have fought back, which was within my right to defend myself because they did not identify themselves as police officers, I probably would have been tasered or shot or just beat the shit out of. That's what I'm talking about. They didn't identify themselves. No, Crystal K, somebody called in a threat on my channel, said I made a threat to Fremont Street. They called Metro and said, there's a YouTuber out there, he's threatening Fremont Street. There's a particular threat they said I made. So Metro ran down there and detained me on Fremont Street, right at the end of my stream. It's like the end of my stream. What is a prison pocket? Oh, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about now. That only took, no, they did not check my prison pocket. I did not get the full, what's that called? I didn't get cavity searched. Thank you, Kia Bell. Much love from Idaho, brother. This is my favorite channel and always look forward to watching you every week. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There you go. Steve D has a link right there. If you click that link, you can see it happen right there from that point on. He just messaged it to me too. Ricardo, you guys are all family to me. All of you. The reason was Somebody called Metro and said that this YouTuber made a threat to Fremont Street. That's what the reason was. Nah, this isn't, I don't know. I thought they broke the gimbal, but they didn't. Yeah, no, I've seen lots of fights on Fremont. I've filmed some and some I haven't. They're called swatters, Melba. It's like a game to them. If it wasn't a swatter, it was an ex-friend or it was a jealous channel. I mean, that's going a bit far. I mean, that's a bit much. I don't know a channel. That'd just be stupid. I'm not going to be rich soon, Rick P. It's not on the cards for me. Exactly. I could have easily swung back on them. In fact, most people probably would have swung on them. And at that point right there, they would have fucking pummeled me. And just, what are you going to do against cops with guns and billy clubs? One guy by yourself? And these guys are 20s and 30s. They would have beat me to the fucking pulp. Yeah, I'm going to make a video about it now that I think about it. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. And then I'll use the clip from the live stream to show what's going on. Yeah, a lot of people said that. They thought I was getting jumped. They didn't know it was the police right away. I was detained for about 30 or 40 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. At one point, they just had me standing in front of the car with handcuffs on. I said, I have a bad knee. Do you mind if I turn around and lean up against that black bumper that goes in front of the car? And he said, yeah, you can do that. So I turned around, I leaned against the car because my leg was killing me. And then I got to do that for about 30 seconds, and I was forced to turn around again and look at the guy through the window. I don't know why. They were sitting in the car with my ID, running it on the computer, and they needed to see my face. I mean, whatever. No, they're not trying to discourage live streaming. They're trying to, like I said, somebody called in a bogus threat. Thank you, Tom. I bet there's video footage on that Skycam thing. Oh, no. That probably didn't see it because as you walk under the sign that says Fremont Street Experience, I was walking underneath Slotzilla. I just made it to the elevator, which is on the left. If you're going out of Fremont Street, that's where it happened. So the Skycam probably didn't see any of that. Yes, I know what the threat was. I know what the threat was. I'm not going to say it in the live stream, guys. I'm just not going to do it. And I suggest you guys don't type it. But it was a bogus threat. Cops are required to identify themselves unless their life is in danger. And I had my back to them, so I don't know how their life could be in danger. I was walking away from them. I tried to be, Tony. Pat, I didn't even think about that, Pat. All of this happened super fast. So the fact that they didn't identify themselves didn't even become apparent to me until I was driving home when I started thinking about it from the beginning to the end. It's the Monday Fremont Street stream, Lisa. If you scroll up, Lisa, you'll see Steve D posted a link. If you click on that link, it'll take you right to the spot where it happened. No, Melba, they didn't check the prison pocket. I thought it was about the spilled beer thing. I thought security were being dickheads and throwing me off Fremont Street because I filmed them drag that guy out. I thought that's what was happening. Then the cuffs came. Then they started putting cuffs on me at the same time. And I'm wondering what the hell's going on. What did I do? We'll tell you when we get you detained. Or they didn't even say that. We'll tell you in a minute. We'll tell you in a minute. And then when they turned me around, that's when I saw that it was Metro. Yeah, was my cat. Yeah, they busted me, MC High Life. They busted me. Thank you, Ram Charge. Thank you for being here. Oh, Heather, yeah, it totally has all the proof. Yeah, Melba. Alex stopped on the way home and got me some street tacos. Yeah, I could use that drink. Anyway, guys, it's 9:20. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. I appreciate you all. Mark Post, all of you that donated tonight, and you guys all rock. Like I said, I totally did this stream because I just want to let you guys know that I was okay and what happened. I'm home now, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for all your caring, and I will see you guys next time.